Today we're exploring Gorebox Remastered, an old version of Gorebox released back in May 2021. And here we are with Jimity. Say hi, Jimity. I wonder what goes on in that little head of his sometimes. First thing I want to check out is the graphics. So we're on low, but what does it look like on ultra? Oh, it looks so much better. But I'm going to set it all the way to lowest because you don't deserve to look beautiful. Jimity, get out of here with your ugly ass. Next, let's check out the workshop. Well, that's a weird looking workshop. So back in the day, you could watch ads to get supporter points, which would give you gear and weapons for multiplayer games. Can I even watch an ad in the super old version of a game? Why, yes I can. And it's for a dating app called Boo. Fitting. Girls always get a fright after coming across my profile. Well, anyways, seems that this idea of supporter points has been scrapped now. Let's check out the custom maps. Well, that's a weird looking custom map. So here we are in Legacy.
How are you?
A little bit psychotic and murderous. But thanks for asking. So first impressions of this map, it's kind of empty. Like, where's the crane? The car looks basically the same. Test drive time. The controls feel the same. Okay. Oh. So I wake up in an alley next to a trash can? Was that just a drunken dream all along? Everything looks so blocky and polygonous. And you can't actually dive in the water. All you can do is swim. And instead of the hangar, we have this maze. And inside this maze is, well, just me. All alone with my own thoughts. Oh no, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here! We've got 3 regular Goredolls in here. Wow.
Hey there.
You look like the Walmart version of yourself, actually. Let's give this guy a friend. They're very close friends. But then a third friend came in between them.
Hey.
Besides the regulars, there's also numerous other Goredolls like the Maniac.
Hello.
Oh, straight down to business then. Exactly the way I like it. The bonds of their friendship are finally weakening. Yay! Good job, my guy. Hey! Wait! Bad job! Bad job! Back in my drunken alley again? Hey! Ooh, I be coming for you, mister. Say goodbye. Your pathetic existence. Oh, I thought I had some distance there. Let's spawn in the Psycho. Well, hello there. How dare you ignore the great jazz of gaming? Okay, now we gotta check out good old Pit Valley. So this is the military barricade. Can I go past it? Nope. I like how I can drive my car while casually holding a bazooka. Okay. There's a lot of invisible walls in Remastered. Now why come to Pit Valley and not even see the pit? So here it is. Ooh. Looking kinda nice. Let's spawn a few props like the trash can and the portable toilet. I like how there isn't even 2 genders on this party. It's just the one. Everyone is just an amalgamation of block in this game. So the pit has got this secret tunnel and it's really extremely laggy for some reason. Well, moving on to the planes. So here we are. And well, it's plain. I don't know what I was expecting. So let's spawn in some plasma bottles in here, which look kinda goofy by the way. And also let's get some guinea pigs to see how well the explosives work in this game. All in the noble pursuit of science, of course. I'm not sure if I have good enough aim for this. Well, I guess that answers that question. Oh, that made an absolute mess. Ay. Now, I tried to check facility next and boy oh boy was it laggy. Even though I was literally playing on the lowest textures and even the flow was like completely missing. So I decided to come back to planes and create the tallest totem pole of bouncy balls ever created. They are a lot smaller in Remastered for some reason. but don't tell it I said that. And eventually they just exploded. Cloudy with a chance of non-meatballs. Now to try out the plasma field. Actually, I will not be testing it out myself. My main man Jimity will do the honors for me. Bye bye, Jimity. Oh. The plasma field is kind of weak in this game. Well, bye bye for real this time, Jimity. Bye bye for real time square this time, Jimity. Every single time. So now it's time for a bit of a deeper side-by-side comparison of the games. So these are what the intros look like. The main menu of Remastered is just a ragdoll standing at the top of the legacy map, and apparently he is Phil Timsky, the Wusker's boss himself. You play as him in the game. So does that mean I just called myself ugly at the start of this video? In New Box there's also a bunch of props, etc. falling on and around your ragdoll, and you can even interact with the items on your screen. In credits, you can see that there's just 4 people who have worked on the game at this point. Besides supporters, about 19 have worked on the new version. There's just 4 maps as opposed to 14 now, and there's no multiplayer. I noticed that ads are more frequent in this version of the game. There's only 30 props in game as opposed to like 1000 in the new version. The icons are just of a dead ragdoll as opposed to the actual prop itself. The ragdolls keep turning their head around a bit too much, almost as if they're tweaking or something. In New Box, the ragdolls mainly move only their eyes. Yeah, even in real life, people seem to be a bit unsure of making eye contact with me, so this is a bit realistic. There's just one vehicle, and it seems that there were plans for boats and ships as well at one point. Apparently, motorboats will be coming in version 16 though. I'm sorry, I can't say motorboats without laughing. There's 12 vehicles in New Box, including a flying one. The tool gun only had the balloon tool at this point. Let's try it out. That took way too many balloons. What happens if we destroy the car now? They all just vamonosed. There's 10 different reality crusher modes in New Box. And it wasn't even called a reality crusher at this point. It was just called a tool gun. I can't attach the balloons to Jimity. Unfortunately, it's your lucky day, Jimity. It's your lucky day. This guy, on the other hand, not so lucky. There were even some settings like slow motion and no clip even at this early stage of the game. This is what the main menu music sounds like. A little bit suspenseful and intense. And this is what it sounds like in New Box. A little bit abrasive and funky. I definitely like the newer one more, but the old one isn't bad either. Here's how some of the maps look, side by side. You can see how these small little details really enhance the overall atmosphere of the maps. And here's how the weapons look and perform. I only use the weapons available in both games, of course. Here's some of the props. If you notice, there's a few more polygons now. and here's a side by side of the Ragdolls. Why does this guy look like Hitler? There's also newer Goredolls added like this Prisoner, this practically invincible Divine Goredoll, this Coward Doll, Mutant, Shadow Mutant, and the worst curse boss we were just playing as in Remastered, Phil Timsky. He doesn't exit for me in this game. So overall, Remastered is a pretty decent version of Gorebox. It's just about 3 years old, but it does feel older than that, even on the highest graphics. I don't know why. For the most part, it just felt like Gorebox Lite, a slightly stripped down version, because most of the stuff we have in the game now wasn't added in back then, and it was fun checking it out. I downloaded this from UptoDown.com, and if you want to download it too, the link is in the description. Click here to check out a video on another old version of Gorebox. So I've been Jazef, you've been my audience, thank you for watching, and goodbye.